There. The General Store on 24 is located on Route 24 in Lewis.
Headlines you can't get through your day without. On Power 101.7.
My man Rob says beer is good. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
What
it
kind?
is.
What kind?
What kind do you drink? What's your beer of choice? Your drink of choice? Jess, what you got today?
All right, so this is so sad. Tennessee police said yesterday that they did find and identify the body of 34-year-old Eliza Fletcher, which is a Memphis school teacher who was abducted while jogging early in the morning on Friday. The Memphis police director says that Fletcher's body was found behind a vacant duplex, but that it was too early to determine how and where she was killed. U.S. Marshals had arrested 38-year-old Cleotha Abston on Saturday after police found his DNA on a pair of sandals found near where Fletcher was last seen. He was released from prison in 2020 after serving 20 years for another kidnapping. He has now been charged with first-degree murder in addition to other charges. Students went back to school in Uvalde, Texas yesterday for the first time since the mass shooting at Robb Elementary School on May the 24th, in which 19 students and 2 teachers were killed. Robb Elementary itself is permanently closed and will eventually be torn down. There were some added safety measures at some other schools in Uvalde, including a new 8-foot fence at the Uvalde Elementary and a state trooper standing outside the front entrance. Classes resumed weeks ago in many parts of Texas, but Uvalde pushed back their first day of class. First Lady Jill Biden tweeted, "Uvalde, as you are headed back to school today, you are in my heart. You are so strong, and we are all standing with you." Gosh, so sad. Also, top White House officials suggested yesterday that people will likely need to get an annual COVID-19 booster shot moving forward, similar to getting the annual flu shot. Dr. Anthony Fauci said during a briefing, it is becoming increasingly clear that in the absence of a dramatically different variant, we likely are moving towards a path of vaccination similar to that of the flu vaccine. And we will add this COVID-19 shot matched to currently circulate with the strains for most of the population. That message came after a new updated Pfizer and Moderna boosters. They are targeting both of those with the original virus and, of course, the Omicron BA4 and the BA5 variants. And that was approved last week. White House Coronavirus Response Coordinator Anisha Jha said this week marks an important shift in the fight against the virus. It marks our ability to make COVID vaccines a more routine part of our lives. So soon they're going to offer annual COVID boosters.
Okay.
The Worcester County Bureau of Investigation is asking for the public's help in locating a missing man. We are told that 30-year-old Austin Ellis was last seen by family members on August the 30th in the Snow Hill area. He is 6'1", 165 pounds, and he was last seen wearing a teal shirt with white shorts. Officials say that his last known address is in Salisbury, and anyone with any information is please asked to call 410-632-1111, extension 2252. Also, some good news to report. There is several winning lottery tickets that were sold here again. Maryland's
always.
Eastern Shore
Yes.
this last week. The following locations: a $10,000 winner on Hobbs Road Station in Salisbury, the $1 Million Mega Multiplier Oceans Market, Coastal Highway in Ocean City, a $15,000 ticket sold at the Chicken Man in Salisbury, and a ticket worth over $26,000 was sold at the Truett Street Goose Creek. Can you believe this? We were just there.
Wow.
Gosh. Now this
That's right
ticket
by
was sold-
Shah's Halal.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
This ticket was just sold there between September the 2nd and September the 6th, and it is not claimed. So players are encouraged to please check your tickets, scan them at any lottery retailer, or even on your mobile app. And you just never know. You might be a lucky winner.
Okay.
Wow.
This is some breaking news. You know, it's the first day of school yesterday for a lot of kids.
Yes.
First day of school for the Scragglers today, because they still have some kids that are starting back
there
today.
was one mom that went, got her kids dressed, ready, went to the bus stop, did everything, and school's today.
Oh, and thought it was yesterday?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, she posted about it.
I bet the kid was happy.
They both were. It's 2 kids.
Oh.
Yeah. They were like, all right, can we go back to bed now?
Right.
She said we were practicing.
Somebody posted up on Facebook, be advised, this was from Miss Kim, a bus driver. Shout out to her. Be advised, Flower Street in Berlin from Schoolfield Street to Seahawk Road is closed to through traffic. Only buses and bus stops in that area will be permitted access. All other buses that use Flower Street as a cut-through must avoid the area. This closure will be for the majority of the day. We will advise when it is open to all traffic.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess that's from Berlin. But, yeah, there you go. And then also, yesterday, eastbound Ocean Gateway, this was awful. The Hebron Volunteer Fire Department posted these pictures. I posted it up on our social media. East of Rockawalken Road, a motor vehicle collision with entrapment involving a work van and a tractor trailer. One patient pinned. Hebron Ladder 5 and Salisbury Rescue 1 placed rescue tools in service to remove the driver door and steering wheel. Hebron BLS ambulance and Mardella Springs ALS provider transported one high-priority trauma patient to Peninsula Regional. Eastbound US 50 was closed during the rescue operations. So, the photos were just awful.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they were just awful. So
That's terrible.
But I did share the story from the Hebron Volunteer Fire Department. So 6:49, it's the Bill and Jessica Show. We do have sports coming up next. Good morning.